request the presidents of the class of 2022, Ansh Bansali and Arushi Pant, to share their experiences as the presidents of Pathways World School.
Hello.
Check.
Ansh, do you remember when you walked for the first time with your feet unsteady, clinging on to your mum's hand?
Of course, Arshi, but that seems so long ago. And here we are at our own graduation ceremony.
Graduates, family members, teachers, a warm welcome to all of you. We stand here with great honor to be addressing today's event. Around 13 years ago, we were toddling off to start kindergarten. And here we are now, embarking on a new journey, stepping into the new world, the real world. We hear it quite often from our mentors that the real world can be scary. But if our batch could get through the pandemic, online school, and worst of all, TOK, we can definitely overcome all the obstacles that life throws at us and achieve all our dreams and ambitions.
It is so overwhelming for us to stand here today, knowing that this will be the last time we will address the community we've spent several years with. Our love and pride for this school has increased exponentially each day. Although Arushi and I have been the leaders of our batch, we believe that all individuals in this community have their own leadership skills pertaining to their own capabilities. Through this, we are all set to step out as leaders of our own lives.
A good leader puts the needs of others in front of their own. A good leader is Miss Manjula Shinoy, the principal of our school. It is not so often that you hear students willingly wanting to go to the principal's office. But with Manjula ma'am, things are different. This is because we have been empowered by her to speak up for ourselves and the student body. In the past few months, we often found ourselves in Manjula ma'am's office, either giving our inputs at Takshila or happily munching on Alpendebis.
I'll require your attention to this. I wonder if my drawing will be as good as theirs. I wonder if they like me or just be full of stares. I wonder if my teacher will look like mum or gran. I wonder if my puppy will wonder where I am. These are the thoughts of 3-year-old students when they first join school. The same unsteady feet have now found their ground. The unsteady feet are ready to step out to the next phase of our life as adults. Having moved from young teenagers to near adults, our journey wouldn't have been complete without our mentors, senior school faculty.
And our IBDP journey wouldn't have been possible at all without our coordinator, Ila ma'am. When she sees one has potential, she pushes them to the best of their abilities. Her mantra of whatever happens, happens for a reason truly has kept us going. Ma'am, we sincerely thank you for all that you've done for all of us. Your bubbly, amicable personality radiates positivity in Takshila, and I'm sure this is something we all can collectively agree on. We would also like to give a special mention to Mona ma'am for her endless love and involvement with our batch in terms of academics as well as events. Speaking of academics, our batch really made history by being the first to still be in the process of completing IAs during our mocks. But our teachers have gone above and beyond to help us and achieve our goals. For example, Sujata ma'am was on a Zoom call with me from 5 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. for my computer science IA. She gave me moral support and kept me motivated to ensure that our work is of good quality, even though I was on the verge of giving up. Likewise, all the teachers of Pathways never give up on us, and we are blessed to have them as our mentors.
Adding further, the guidance has not only been confined to academic support, but our teachers have made sure that we walk out of the portals of the school as a complete all-rounded personality. The Children's Day video, the Teachers' Day video, Meeting Midway magazine, the TOK Buzz, are all the beloved Guru Sir's endeavors, giving many of us an opportunity to explore vistas beyond academics. Thank you so much, sir.
And what about the various clubs ranging from Economics Club, Investment Club, and the Political Pandora magazine, amongst many others that have also given us the platform to express our passions and perspectives? Thank you, dear teachers, for these non scholastic experiences.
Some of us have been fortunate enough to experience a home away from home, and lucky enough to have a father figure in Mr. Saurav Sinha. His care, compassion, and involvement define him for all of us boarders. Be it love and care they provide us with, or the fun-filled Pathways Basketball League initiated this year, Sir with his team have left no stone unturned.
Yes, Ansh, I completely agree. They have left no stone unturned to ensure our well being and happiness at all times. Thank you so much, sir. So, when we leave school, every day for a long, long time, something will feel missing in our lives. After coming back from school, I have formed a ritual to go to Nolene ma'am's office, sit comfortably on her reclining chair, and chat with her and Sonia ma'am about all the things that have happened in school. On behalf of Danube, I would like to appreciate them for always making us feel like home, going miles to plan activities and treating us with their delicious homemade food.
Without expressing my gratitude for Mr. Saikat Sen Gupta and Ms. Mamata Sen Gupta, my journey at Pathways would stand incomplete. I must say that they've played a pivotal role in making me who I am today, standing with confidence and addressing a huge gathering. He had once said that you never plan to fail, you always fail to plan. Because of this, if there's one man behind all my success at Pathways, it is definitely him. My heartfelt appreciation and thanks. I will always remember you with great fondness, sir. A vibrant school community comes together with a group of dynamic personalities. This is what defines us Pathwaysians. It is essential that we acknowledge all our peers and members of the Student Council and the parents sitting here today for their never-ending efforts to improve our school and bring positivity to each and every corner.
So, my parents and sister have been my pillars of support. Making them proud is what keeps me going. Thank you for listening to my every little problem on the phone and helping me find solutions, for making me understand the importance of hard work and kindness, and most importantly, enrolling me to this school where I found myself an extended family.
I must also thank my parents for the many sacrifices made in giving me the opportunity to attend such a diverse school community. Living in a country where several students aren't even exposed to good education. Thank you, Mom and Dad. In our journey, we have experienced times when we have had to support others' interests over ours. This is definitely a lesson that will always serve us well in future and ameliorate our leadership skills. To finish our journey at Pathways as the school presidents has been a dream come true. I'm not sure that we would have had these opportunities elsewhere.
These 2 years in school have been a roller coaster ride for all of us, to say the least. But when I think about it now, I wouldn't change a thing. It was crucial for all of us to go through this experience because it was through this that we discovered ourselves. That is, in the end, what has brought us to this point. We are strong enough to step into the unknown, ready to take on the challenges with zeal and zest.
The pillar of strength and support for all of us, teachers, students, and parents, is none other than our school director, Ms. Sonia Gandhi Mehta. She is epitome of dignity, poise, and perseverance. The entire learning community draws strength from her. Ma'am, thank you so much for being there for all of us.
Each one of us present here today completed school in the midst of a pandemic. Yes, our life was disrupted. Yes, there was a lot of stress. Yes, there was uncertainty. But no, we did not give up. We all are a stronger version of ourselves, and our batch has the potential to create positive change in the world. So as all of you step out in the real world, make mistakes, take risks, dream new dreams, embrace life with a passion, and keep reaching for the stars.
Finally, this brings us to a quote which has been instrumental in the development of our philosophy. Where there is discord, may we bring harmony. Where there is error, may we bring truth. Where there is doubt, may we bring faith. And where there is despair, may we bring hope. This is our wish for all our peers standing on the stage to step into this new world of independence after today.
So now with that, Ansh and I would like to wish each and every one of you a best of luck for your future endeavors. Signing off with lots of love and gratitude, School Presidents, Class of 2022.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that inspirational speech. We would like to invite Ms. Shenoy to come on stage and deliver the principal's address. Ms. Shenoy has always made continuous efforts in ensuring that students attain countless accolades and that student academia remain unencumbered by the pandemic.
A very warm welcome to all here today. The evening is beautiful and yet seems so surreal. An amphitheater that's full of life, the arc lights, the chatter and applause. I almost need a pinch to tell myself that this is not a dream. Yes, in the last 2 years, all this seemed a dream long gone. But we are here, and aren't we glad? And so I'm sending a quick prayer to the Almighty to keep His grace on one and all. It's a little difficult to start with anything other than to say, congratulations. What an incredible group of people you are, particularly as you have succeeded against the backdrop of the pandemic. I have to tell you all that I'm humbled, massively proud, delighted, and most of all, extremely impressed by our, or should I say, your collective achievements. Through hard work and determination, all of you have achieved something remarkable. And today, you and your families and friends have the opportunity to celebrate and reflect on those triumphs. Let us turn the pages of the book of the class of 2022 and their DP journey. Putting my hands into my favorite TOK pie, some call it top, some call it TikTok. For our students, it's the top that doesn't tick. And asking, are some things unknowable? Well, in the last 2 years, we have seen, heard, and experienced a lot. Nothing that we could ever imagine and knew of, and yet it happened. Nevertheless, we stood together, adopted and adapted, went through the fires of hell, and rose like the phoenix, taller and stronger. Starting 20th March 2020, our day would begin with Microsoft Teams, which slowly moved to Zoom, zooming in and out of the classes with our incessant signature phrases. Turn your cameras on. You remember these? You need to unmute. Can you please speak up? Am I audible? And of course, to which you had your ever ready response, no ma'am, we can't hear you. Well, then how did you respond if you couldn't hear us? And of course, that connectivity, power outage, being some of the top of the charts messages that we received. Am I glad that I did not have to begin this evening with any of those signature phrases? Of late, subtext and connotations have taken a new turn. And this is language evolvement. Negative has a positive connotation. And positive, oh my, has a very negative connotation. A negative report makes us feel on top of the world, while a positive report sends us to solitary confinement. Each time I visit home, Mumbai, a routine favorite is my morning walk on Juhu Beach. As I was narrating this to a colleague and uttered the word wave, I saw her eyes widen